Hey guys, and welcome back to One Piece episode 51. So at the end of the last episode, we had a showdown between Usopp and Daddy the Father, where basically Daddy the Father spared Usopp's life because Usopp knew Yasopp, Usopp's dad, who had spared his life in the past so that he could look after his kid. And Daddy the Father then spared Usopp's life, basically as, in my opinion, as a repayment for that. Usopp also hit a ridiculous shot with his slingshot. I was going to say crossbow. It's not a crossbow, it's a slingshot. Then, right at the end of the episode, as the to be continued popped up, we had Sanji being beckoned by some lady, who I can only assume is the woman who I think is Alvida. I think. Other than that, Luffy had met up with Zoro, and that's about it, really. Yeah, that's about it. So, do remember though, if you want to watch all of these videos completely unedited, without the transparency, blah 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 blah, then you can hit up the Patreon, which is down in the description below. Also, if you are new to the channel, make sure that you hit the subscribe button so you can be notified whenever another episode of One Piece goes up, which is every day, every single day. You can set your clock by it. It's 6 o'clock, but I don't know, 8 o'clock actually. I don't know about setting your clock by it because it's Google that sorts it and YouTube does wizardry sometimes, and the videos don't like to go up, but I schedule them for 8 o'clock British time. But without further ado, let's crack straight into episode 51 of One Piece. I feel really bad because I really don't like this intro song, and the woman that sings it, she, God bless her soul, is not a very good singer. But it's also the same person that voices, is it Android 13? I can't remember, the lady android with the bob from Dragon Ball Z. And I feel really bad because she probably got asked to do it because she already works at Funimation. But this isn't the best. I don't think it helps that obviously it's been translated from the Japanese song, so it's all a bit awkward. Like the structure's a bit awkward. Oh, here we go. Hello. I was having a rant. Okay, please don't do that.
10 years.
Okay, this is not the Alvida lady that I thought it was.
Behold the amazing Carmen,
the greatest cook in the East Blue.
Some have called me Firey Carmen.
Ole!
Not too sure
I am
about
the
that.
first apprentice of Carmen, and my name is Leo.
Oh my god, that chin.
Jose.
Jose. That was his nose. Okay.
Fiery cooking battle. Sanji versus the beautiful chef.
That's the face that I am currently pulling on the inside.
Yes, beauty has come searching for me. It is truly an honor, wonderful Carmen.
Don't you?
Oh! Get panned.
Oh my, you are so passionate. But tell me, Carmen, how is it that you and I know each other?
Oh, boys! Tell the story.
Ma'am! Please, look!
Okay. These are pictures of cooks.
True! These are the most famous cooks of the East Blue!
What about Zeph?
The great Carmen defeated every one of them in competition!
Yes, I truly am the most amazing cook in the East Blue.
Are we going for a cook-off, or...? Calm down, darling.
The cooks who have challenged me have all been disappointing simpletons. And I was beginning to think that there was no one left to challenge my skills.
What was Zeph?
Then,
I mean, obviously Sanji, but what was Zeph?
I came across an article on the Baratier Sea restaurant from when
See?
you still
Oh, no, Zephu.
worked there. A cook at the Baratier said that his prior sous chef was the best cook in the East Blue.
Oh, that's really nice.
In all his years in the restaurant business, he had never met your equal.
Why'd you kick him? That's awful.
From that moment until now, I have spent every minute of the last 10 years searching the entire East Blue.
10 years?
Actually, it has been 10 days.
Carmen has a weensy bit of trouble with a thing we call the truth.
Usopp's got that problem too.
Now I challenge you, Sanji! If you dare bring your spices to the marketplace cooking competition at 1 this afternoon, you will be minced like garlic before heated oil in a pan.
Okay. That's quite impressive. That's really impressive. Oh, no, never mind.
Okay then, we'll see you later!
Bye.
Finally. A woman with a passion like mine.
So, kid, are you gonna compete in the marketplace?
Huh? Nah, I don't like contests.
I love Sanji. If she promised to date him, he would. You're all buggy.
Damn that rubber boy. I can't believe we can't find him anywhere on this entire island.
You've not been looking hard.
Why are we wearing cloaks?
Why are we wearing cloaks? Why are you so stupid? There is a marine captain in this town named Smoker. If he finds us before we find Straw Hats, then I'll never get my revenge. This sucks. Go and find that Straw Hat before I totally lose it.
He's right there.
Lockdown might be our last chance to get a good meal for a while. I was starving.
I was starving too, but I was also completely out of money. I'm glad I ran into you.
Aw.
But I don't have any money.
Dine and dash.
Are you sure you don't?
Of course not. Where would I get any money?
You are always broke.
I hate that damn Straw Hat. I know what to crush him like a bug the next time I see his ugly face. Die!
Is Luffy gonna nick his money?
Then how are we gonna pay for this meal?
He will pay!
Maybe we just won't pay.
Oh, he's gonna whack the fork. Ah!
Whoa. Whoa, that's cool.
Ta-da.
Hey, you didn't have to buy us our lunch, but thanks.
He's an idiot.
You're the best.
Yeah, thanks a lot, buddy.
You're welcome.
Come again.
Wait, I know that voice.
Yeah, you do.
I think that was the Straw Hat guy. Take
Oh,
one
Mochi.
more bite and die. Don't just sit there, go after him.
Richie just on the outside.
Which way did he go?
Sorry, you're hiding well, Richie. You're hiding well.
Market.
Just compete, Sanji. Go on.
Logtown's market is incredible. They have
What a
everything a
fish.
great chef could possibly want. These are superb.
You sure know how to pick 'em. You're looking at some coastal fish we just caught early this morning.
Coastal fish. They certainly are firm and fresh. Are you sure they were caught in the East Blue?
They're not a grouper.
What kind of fish did you say they were?
Ah, you definitely know your way around seafood. You are correct. These fish are different. They're from the West Blue. People from the East Blue don't usually know this type.
The West Blue? Then why do you call them coastal fish?
Young man, is this your first time here?
Yeah.
Is this the all blue?
You won't find fish like these in the East Blue, but we got tons of them. You can pull them right out of the water all day long.
So how does
Oh.
that happen?
The crossing ocean currents bring them in from all the other seas out there. Logtown is just in the right place. Hey, sounds like they caught something good. Let's go check it out.
So is Logtown the all blue?
So, what is it? Ah, holy!
Heck is that?
It's an elephant bluefin tuna fish.
That's right. It must have got mixed in from the South Blue. I got her with pole and line.
Just a pole and line?
Bluefin tuna fish.
An elephant bluefin tuna.
Hey, look! This fish! It's a weird one!
What are you doing with that cookbook, Sanji? You studying different kinds of fish?
That one's the elephant bluefin tuna.
You ever seen this fish?
Sometimes it's called the gem of the ocean. Some people even say that it's a miracle food. But nah, I've never seen it.
Of course not. That one's from the South Blue. You'd never see it in the East Blue. Unless you can find the All Blue.
The all blue. Now that would be impossible.
I know.
Tell me about the all blue.
It's a legendary sea where all the fish of the world swim together.
So, Locktown must be at the All Blue.
The all blue doesn't really exist.
Forget about it. Just keep studying.
It's a very interesting looking fish.
The All Blue.
Okay, let's go. Lift it.
Right.
Hey, hold on a second. How much for it? Sell the fish to me.
What?
I've got money. Please let me buy that tuna.
I'm sorry, but I can't sell this to you. This fish is gonna be the grand prize for the contest.
Haha.
A prize?
That's right. The annual cooking contest happens today. So, cooks from all over the East Blue will be here to compete. And this fish is going to be the grand prize for the winner.
It is an elephant bluefin tuna after all.
Gonna have to enter, mate.
If you really want it, then you should enter the contest. You are a cook, aren't you?
Yeah.
Registration is right over there. You should give it a try if you still want a shot at the tuna.
Ow.
If I were you, I'd hurry before it closes. See ya!
Can't even spend his bloody money.
A cooking contest. Yeah. Huh? Wait a second.
Now I challenge you, Sanji!
Sanji.
Oh well.
Oh, Sanji and nuts, mate. Bloody Rogue Town, okay?
The greatest cooks from the East Blue are here competing today.
It's so crowded. I wonder what's going on.
This year's grand prize is an elephant bluefin tuna.
Yay!
It's the gem of the ocean and a miracle food. Who is going to win this truly spectacular prize?
Sanji's gonna win, of course.
I'm so glad you decided to show, Sanji. But the title of East Blue's #1 is going to be mine. This'll be fun. I've never had any real competition before.
Is that Jessie from Pokemon?
Good to see you again. My lips are so close.
You dare!
Yeah, that's the fiery passion I crave.
You're a weird masochist.
Sanji's here.
You're right.
Of course.
Hey, over here, Sanji! Nami, you came to watch me compete.
Oh, for God's sakes.
Heck no. I was just walking by.
So what made you want to compete in a cooking contest, Sanji?
Who's up? When'd you get here?
I'm the one who yelled your name first, jerk!
Who's ready to start the cooking? Just for fun, we picked one of you out of the crowd to join our panel of judges. Say hello to Sam, who was just on his way home to sleep off the rest of his daughter's wedding reception.
He's fished.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Each cook competes in a blind draw, head-to-head elimination round, where the highest total score wins. Whoever ends up undefeated through all the rounds will be the new East Blue champion! First up, from the easternmost part of the East Blue, Shu the Lizard! Facing him, representing our very own log town, Broccoli! Ready? Let's go!
What's up, Sanji? You really want to be known as the best cook in the East Blue?
No, don't be stupid.
Just wants a fish.
I'm just after one thing, and that's the fish.
A fish?
Yeah, that looks like a nice fish.
It sure does, but the confusing part is trying to figure out exactly how I can get that fish to talk.
What? What? So it's obviously going to be her versus Sanji at the end.
Now, it's the final round!
Oh, wow. These people are really excited.
You're right.
With his instinctive skills and sense for food, we have in the finals, Sanji! Facing him with her gorgeous presentation and culinary acumen, Carmen!
You get that out of your mouth, that's not very hygienic.
Start your cooking!
Oh.
Time to feast!
Carmen fine showmanship while doing things which are relatively simple. Meanwhile, her two cheerleaders are trying to distract her opponent. And how is Sanji doing?
Sanji's just Sanjiing it up. This is ridiculous. I hope you realise that.
Whipping up a creation of delectable delight!
What are you making, Sanji?
I know it's for real.
It is for real, little Sanji.
You don't really believe that, do you? It's silly.
What would a kid like you know anyway?
I knew a lot more than you do, you bastard!
That'll be enough, Sanji. Can't you see we're busy cooking? We don't have time for these silly games. Why don't you go set out the plates?
I know that theoretically this is an impossibility.
How?
The North Blue, the South Blue, East Blue, and West Blue. They're separate seas that shouldn't be able to mix because of the Red Line continent running from north to south and the Grand Line ocean current running west to east. A place where you can find fish from all four seas should be impossible.
But I know it exists. It has to.
That's right. Otherwise, how do you explain the West Blue fish and the elephant bluefin tuna? That old geezer might not have been just telling stories.
I think it exists, Sanji.
I have to look for it in the Grand Line.
I don't care how long it takes. I will find it.
I'm with you.
The All Blue!
Flambe!
Carmen is finishing up as well!
It's our fish
She just
stew.
has to plate up her creation. This is it, folks! The moment we've all been waiting for! Who will win the elephant bluefin tuna? The decision is only moments away! We did it! Sanji's masterpiece is finished! And here comes Carmen with her final touches!
Okay.
The contestants are done! So now it's all in the hands of the judges!
I'm assuming that Sanji's going to win.
Well then, here goes.
It's going to be a draw up
This
until the
year's
drunk
cooking
guy.
Championship is
Huh?
I can't forgive myself. I can't believe I thought I could beat you. I watched you cook when you were young. You were driven even back
Aw.
then. They wouldn't let me in the kitchen like you. And it made me so resentful. I've trained so hard for so many years. That's why I wanted to find you and show you what I'd learned. But
Aw.
after all this time, you've only gotten better. I don't know what made me think I could beat you. The truth is, you beat me, fair and square. You are the #1 cook in the East Blue.
Alright.
Carmen! That's the best compliment anyone's ever given me! I'm so happy I can kiss you! Why'd you do that?
Bloody chin boy.
I'm forfeiting this round, but be ready for the next time we meet. I won't lose to you again.
Well, if it's a challenge from you, Carmen, I'll definitely accept.
And the winner is
Sanji! Of course it is.
Wow, that was fun. I don't know why, but I just love competition.
How did I get
Oh
sucked
my
in the
God,
heavy
the
end of
fish.
this thing?
Wow, an actual elephant bluefin tuna. I wonder what it tastes like.
Fish.
I just can't wait to cook it.
Huh? What's up, Nami?
It's the air.
The air?
It's going to
Smoky.
rain.
But it's so nice.
I'm sure of it. Let's hurry.
Uh-oh.
My hat!
No!
Stop, hat!
Chottomate!
Luffy?
I was gonna say, don't someone stands on that, they're dead.
I found it. Here it goes.
So is that Gold Roger?
This way. Are you sure about that?
Blowing his hat there?
Now? Yes. We were watching the square as you had ordered, and he just showed up out of nowhere. Perfect. Let's go flashily.
Why go anywhere normally when you can go there flashily?
Took him long enough.
Oh, there she is! That's definitely Alvida. 100%. Yeah, same hat, same club.
So this is what the
100%.
king of the pirates saw when he died.
That is epic, man. See that tune? I want that song everywhere that I go. Okay? Every bloody where. Oh man, I love this show. That was a nice little palate cleanser. But no, I like that. I like that. That was like a nice little light-hearted episode of Sanji being an utter sleazeball but cooking his little heart out, which was lovely. And I expect that the next episode, like I said at the end of the last episode, that this one was going to be Sanji, and in the next episode we're going to get the Smoker versus Smoker X Buggy X Alvida X Luffy fight. And I'm 98% sure now that that is Alvida. And but I'm more interested to find out whether or not they've retconned her to be like super sexy, or whether or not they've like there's a story there, because I don't know. But there's only one way to find out, and that's by watching the next episode of One Piece. Well, unfortunately, that's all we've got time for in this one. So as always, thanks a lot for watching. I've been Studio. You've been awesome. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.